British Columbia. So during my presentation, you probably heard I call BC. So BC stands for British Columbia province. All right. And we are located in Vancouver City. So have you heard about Vancouver City? Can you comment on the chat board? Because when it comes to Canada, Vancouver City is one of the biggest city, right? In the biggest city, and it's also ranked, top 10 most livable city in the world. And one thing I would like to highlight about Vancouver City is about the weather here. So when it's come to Canada, you probably heard about the weather here, right? The weather is so freezing, have a lot of winter, a lot of like snow, right? But in Vancouver City, because the city was surrounded by mountain range and the Pacific Ocean currents, that's why Vancouver is the warmest city in Canada during winter. So basically, the temperature in winter is around 5 degrees or minus 10 degrees. And in summer, it's around 27 and 28 degrees. So basically, you're gonna see the weather here is very reasonable, and for the most part students can enjoy like a pleasant climate all year round. All right. Yeah, so when it comes to Langara College, I have to say, location is one of the big thing, and I would like to highlight. And this is also a our key selling point. And you can see on the map, so every student will come to Vancouver Airport. So basically, from Vancouver Airport to Langara campus is around 10 minutes away. And from Langara campus to the downtown to the north, you can see it's around 15 minutes away. And basically, we are located in the heart of the Vancouver city. Very convenient for you to discover more neighboring places and downtown areas as well. So here is some pictures when I have a chance, to travel to Langara campus in July last year. So the weather is so beautiful. It's sunny outside. It's chilly a little bit. So I hope that I'm gonna meet some of you guys here in Langara campus. Okay, some numbers about our college. So basically, we are the public college, and we are established in 1970. And right now, we have annually enrollment around 23,000 students, and we have 6,000 international students. And I hope that in the near futures, we're gonna welcome small permit students from Myanmar. Yeah, this is the Langara campus, and as I mentioned previously, we are in one of the largest public college because we are the college, so we have the smaller class size. Is around 29 to 32 students per class. Yeah. All right. So before this is our options in Langara College. So we have a certificate. It's only 1 year. All right. We have diploma, 2 year, associate degree, 2 years, bachelor degree, and post-degree diploma. All right. So before I dive into more details about our programs, I would like to talk very briefly and quickly about how unique and special education system in British Columbia province is. So you can see on the screen, on the right, on the right side, you can see from student in high school after high school graduations. So basically, students have one more option. We usually call UT. So UT stands for University Transfer. Okay, so basically, student in British Columbia province, they can learn the first and the 2 years credit and course in community college, which is equivalent to the first and 2 year in university. And after that, they can transfer their credit to the third and fourth year, to earn the bachelor degree in university. And this is very, very special and common in British Columbia province. And you don't find anything like this in Ontario. In Ontario, you can see after high school in Ontario, we just only have two options: career programs in college and academic in university. So that's either one thing you need to. I hope that after this webinar today, you're gonna get to know more about how unique education system in British Columbia province. All right. So, Langara College, we are considered as a Canada Premier Pathways College. Like Sue mentioned previously, we very well known for pathway university, for pathway programs to university. I'm gonna, let you know more detail about that. So basically, in British Columbia province, we have like a system education, like a system, and you can check proactively how many credits you get in the Langara can transfer to university, and how equivalent cost in Langara to university. So after this webinar, I just want to remember about the three things in BC, generally speaking, and in Langara in particular, is customized, flexible, and seamless transfer. Okay, so let's move on. In British Columbia province, we have bctransferguide.ca. I'm gonna send you this link after this webinar. So this link can allow you to check proactively how many credits you get in Langara to transfer to university and how equivalent is. So you are the student, you can go there and you can see all of the institution in British Columbia province. So this is very, very important, this is very important to you, to know about the plan in British Columbia province if you want to pursue a bachelor degree. Okay, so basically this is the example about the pathway to university, and I choose a health science major. This is one of the high demanding majors in BC right now. You can see on the screen in the first year in Langara, you're gonna kick off year one and year two in Langara, and you're gonna complete a associate degree, which means you can get up to 60 credits, okay? And the tuition fee is only around, 39,000. And then you can transfer all 60 credits to SFU. Have you heard about the SFU? Simon Fraser University. We are very close to Simon Fraser University. It's around 45 minutes away. And we are also very close to UBC as well. UBC stands for University of British Columbia Province. This is one of the top ranking university in BC, and we are very close to UBC as well. So basically, you're gonna see the tuition fee in Langara College is low. I mean, it's twice lower than tuition fees in SFU. Yeah, and right now, health science is one of the most popular major the students choose. When they study abroad. Okay, so I'm gonna stop here a little bit because I know you're gonna pop up one question in your mind. You're gonna ask me the questions like, is there any chance for the student can transfer outside BC after Langara graduations? And my answer is yes. You can totally transfer your credit outside BC, but you don't have any like a bctransferguide.ca, the link I mentioned previously, to check proactively and initially. You need to apply for example, I want to transfer to University of Toronto, and so after graduation in Langara, so you need to apply for University of Toronto, and they need to check your transcript manually. Okay, but if you transfer into BC province, you can easily, check proactively in BC transfer guide.ca. Yeah, and of course in Langara College, because we are the premium college pathway to university, and it's a hands down that we have the department who can support you with the information about the transfer, about the requirement, and about the requirement, and which first you need to choose the university you would like to transfer, and you come to our counseling team. They would like to have a one-on-one sessions, to help you get to know more about the requirement when you complete Langara Associate. Okay, so don't worry about that. Yes, let's move on. Okay, so some of you guys here can ask me a questions like, oh, why don't we enter directly into university? So why we need to go pathway program in Langara? So we have some benefits for transfer students. First of all, as I mentioned previously, we have a smaller class size. It's around 29 and 32 students. So from my recruitment experience, I have seen some of the students who already accepted into UBC, but they are so overwhelming. They are so overwhelmed with university environment. So they feel so cultural shock. They feel so overwhelmed. So they can't pass a lot of course in UBC. So they choose to move back with Langara College to got some courses. That's why I know some of you guys here, maybe you are very excellent in academic, but some of you guys here maybe feel a little bit inconfidence in your English speaking, for example. So I do believe that Langara College environment in college is 100% match with your ability. And of course, in Langara College, we have 3 semesters each year, is allowing you to learn fewer courses per semester, so you can have more time, to balance your lifestyle in Canada, or you have more time to discover more things in Canada as well. And of course, the entry requirements in Langara in college is also lower than the entry requirement in university as well. And yeah, one thing I would like to mention here, because the tuition fee, of course, is lower as well. As I mentioned previously, when I talking about a health science major pathway, right? Do you remember that? The previous slide, I highlight strongly about the tuition fee. So you can see, this is only tuition fee, all right? Don't be freaked out. Don't be freaked out when you see the tuition fee in UBC or Simon Fraser, because it's very expensive, right? It's only tuition fee excluding living expense, excluding is living expense. So you can see 62,000, around 62,000 Canadian dollars per year, and Simon Fraser is around 36. Okay, but yeah, while in Langara is only 19 to 23,000 per year. It is very affordable tuition fee. Yeah. Yeah, so I highlight 3 things on this slide so you can easily remember after this webinar. So we have same quality, yeah, of course, same quality, lower cost, and smarter start. Okay, yes, let's move on. Okay, so this is the majors I would like to talk about very, very in details. So Okay, this is the business majors. As you know, right now in Canada, they change a lot about their policy. So I understand for the most of the students who really want to choose the program which is qualify for PGWP. So I would like to make this clear. The business major in college, and in Langara College in particular, we don't qualify PGWP. So if you are really interested in business major, you can choose I highly recommend you to apply for associate degrees, which is university transfer, which means after the first 2 years in Langara College, you need to transfer right away into university with the business major because the because you know no matter majors you learned in university, as long as you got the bachelor degree in university, you're gonna qualify PGWP. So with the business majors in Langara College, we don't qualify PGWP. So that's why the best option, if you are really interested in business, you must apply for associate degrees. Yeah, and transfer right away after graduation to get the bachelor degrees in university, which allows you to qualify PGWP. All right. Yeah. And post degree. So we have associate degrees and we have diploma. So what is the big difference between associate degrees and diploma? I come back this slide, so I need to make this clear for you. So in this slide, I mentioned diploma and associate degrees. So diploma is a career-based program. Okay, so which means after 2 year diploma, you can jump into right away labor market. You can get a job right away. But with associate degrees, this is the university transfer program. So it's very, very matched with the student who want to pursue higher level, I mean bachelor degrees or master. So I had if you are the person who want to earn the bachelor degree in the near future, and you want to save the money for the first 2 years, and I do believe that associate degrees is the best choice. Okay, so I would like to differentiate from diploma and associate degrees. Yeah, let's move on. Yeah, we already done with the business majors, and now we're gonna move one of the most high demanding major in Canada and in Vancouver as well. So you're gonna see the first option is associate degrees. Yeah, you already know and you already understand about associate degree is, right? So we have the food nutrition. Yeah, we have the health science. Yeah, health science. Okay. Do you remember about health science? I already mentioned previously. And yeah, if you don't want to learn too much, if you don't want to earn bachelor degrees, you can choose to apply for diploma. As I explained previously, diploma is a career based. Yeah, career based. So you can get a job right away after 2 years. And of course, because we are the college, so we don't have a lot of bachelor degrees, but we do have two bachelor degrees, and I would like to promote here in this webinar. And the bachelor is recreation management. So I'm gonna get more detail about this bachelor degrees in some slides later. Yeah, and we have the both degree. So both degree is for the student who already have bachelor degrees. Okay, yeah, these are the health majors. These are humanities and social science. Of course, we also have associate degrees, university transfer programs, psychology, environmental study, history. So, because Langara College is considered one of the Canada Premier Pathway to University. So we have around more than 100, associate degrees, more than 100 university programs to university. So if you think of about the bachelor degree, you want to save money, and I do believe that you are in the right places. You are in the right places. Okay. Yeah, besides the associate degrees, we also offer diploma, education assistant, social service worker. Okay, I don't mention too much about certificate because certificates is only 1 year. Is a little bit risky for your visa rate in your home country in Myanmar. So I don't recommend you to apply certificates as well. I highly recommend you to apply the programs which has more than 2 years, to make sure that your visa rate. And we also have a post degree. Yeah, when talk about science and technology, Langara is also very well known for some programs related to computers, science, technologies, or IT. And again, we have a lot of associate degrees for you if you want to transfer to university and diploma, career based. And yeah, about the bachelor, we have bioinformatics. Okay. Okay, so I'm gonna stop here a little bit. As I promised to you that I'm gonna, move on very, very detailed about two bachelor in Langara. So right now we are very promoting strongly about two bachelor in Langara. So we have a bachelor of bioinformatics and bachelor of recreation management, and both programs are qualified for PGWP. And the student will learn for 2 years. Okay, the international students will learn in 4 years. I'm sorry, in 4 years in Langara campus, and then they can get a bachelor degree in Langara. So we also have a new programs about the media and designs. So if you have something related to art and designs and IT, and I think this program is very, very suitable for you. Yeah, and this program don't require portfolio. Yeah, we just need the high school, the high school document and English proficiency. Yeah, when talk about admissions for undergraduate level, yeah, for Burmese students, we do so with the student who have the basic education high school examination. I know you usually call matriculation exam, right? So in Langara College, we require 2 years of higher level studies after you get the matriculation exam. So please take note that. But I have heard that the education system in Myanmar right now is changed, right? And it seems like you have 12 years high school right now. So if you have everything already, you can send the document to expert first, and expert will send to me, so I can pre-scan your document first because your education system in Myanmar has changed. So I need to scan first before accepting you in Langara College. So in Myanmar, I know some of you guys also got some A level. Okay, so if you complete A level, you can get accepted into Langara and OSSD as well. And in Langara College, we require a little bit higher English proficiency compared with other province. So you can see IELTS 6.5 and Duolingo 110. with okay, so we do have some limited programs. I mean, more competitive program. We also require for skilled in the IELTS. So if you have so after my presentation, I'm gonna send you the list of our programs in Langara College. So if you are interested in specific programs, just let me know. I will guide you to step by step through the admission process. Yeah, so for post-degree diploma, post-degree diploma, as I mentioned previously, we require for the students who had a bachelor degrees or already need a bachelor degrees, okay, and of course the English proficiency. Yeah, so I'm not sure if you some of you guys here study in nursing in your home country. So just take this in your mind because this is the only program you can bring spouse together when you come to Canada, and the spouse will be eligible for work permit. Yeah, if you are thinking something settlement, settle down in Canada in the long run. And this is the only programs in Langara can allow you to bring spouse when you apply and when you are a student with us. So basically the requirement that will be we need to have the bachelor degree, Bachelor of Science Nursing, okay, Bachelor of Nursing, and of course IELTS, and you need to have the current registration or license in your home country in Myanmar, out of as long as it's out of Canada. And of course, a 10-minute interview. And you will see the tuition fee is very affordable for 2 years, right? So this is very important if you are the adult, if you are the already have bachelor in nursing. Yeah, just take it in your mind. Yeah. Yeah, and last but not least, I would like to highlight about regional entrance scholarship. So actually, I'm based in Vietnam, and beside Myanmar, I'm also cover some of the countries like Laos and Cambodia. And last year, when I just took a look my data about our international students. So I saw that the international student who got the scholarship, they had the higher visa rate. I have to say it's 100%, 100% get the visa. So I hope that if you are right now in grade 12 in your home country and you feel that your academic proficiency is a little bit higher, we require GPA from 80%. So, and you got the IELTS 6.5 or Duolingo 110. Please apply this scholarship. 7,500 Canadian dollars. I do believe that with this scholarship, your visa rate is gonna be higher. Okay, so just keep this in mind. We do have scholarship. And in this area, Langara College right now is a college offer, one of the most biggest amounts of the scholarship. Okay. Yeah, this is our application process. So first thing first, we have the application fee, 155 Canadian dollars. You're gonna submit. Okay, so if you have already document in hand, you can contact to expert education to support you, to go through step by step. Then you're gonna receive an offer by deposit 6,000 Canadian dollars and receive LOA and PAN. And right now, we are still open for summer intake. Summer intake, which means May intake, the May next year, 20 and 26. Okay, and and of course, right now, for September 20 and 26 already open. So if you are in grade 12, you are already have interim transcript of grade 12, you can be available to apply with us. So if you are planning to get the IELTS or Duolingo, now you can apply your document, I mean academic document first, the high school transcript first. I will need at least 3 years. At least 3 years in high school. And then when you got the IELTS, you can provide later. Okay, so this is I'm gonna send you the links, including the PGWP eligible programs after this webinar. Don't worry. Yeah, this is some of our pictures about activities in Langara College. Just let you know, last week in Langara campus, we have like a university counseling fair. University counseling fair where a lot of university, including UBC, SFU, Capilano University, coming to Langara campus, to have a table and to have a one-on-one sessions for the student in Langara who want to transfer to university. So I think this is very important for the student, because Langara College always make some like events or fair like this for the student to get to know more about the university programs and how they transfer, and they can meet them in person, to have more discussion about about the transfer plan. So just last week we have a university counseling fair in Langara campus. It's so informative with the student. Yeah. And yeah, that is all important things I would like to share with you guys. And yeah, I know it's a limited time, so I don't have a time to get you know more about the detail in each program. Just let me know if you are interested in specific programs in Langara. Do you have any questions during my presentations?
Yes,
Just
we have one question in the chat box. After pay the deposit,
yeah,
you can see.
after pay deposit and visa got refilled, will the deposits will refundable? Yes. Okay, so if you got the visa refusal, you will receive deposits refund. You need to submit us a refusal letter. Yeah.
ကျောင်းသားကျောင်းသူတို့မေးချင်တဲ့မေးခွန်းလေးရှိလို့ရှိရင်မေးလို့ရပါတယ်เนาะ။မိုင်းပြန်ပြီးတော့လည်းမေးလို့ရလို့စာပို့ပြီးတော့လည်းမေးလို့ရပါတယ်ရှင့်။
ညီမရေအမတစ်ခုမေးချင်လို့ပါနော်အမသားလေးက O level ဖြေနေတာ OSSD ပြီးရင်ရော join လို့ရပါတယ်ညီမ
Hi Anne.
Yes.
She said after the OSSD is after OSSD, can you we can try it.
Oh, so your question is you got the OSSD in Ontario, right? Yeah. We can accept OSSD. Yeah.
သူက computer science နဲ့သွားမှာပါညီမ tuition fees ကလေဘယ်လောက်ရှိရင်ဒီတော့ဝန်းကြီးအောင်
The question is the tuition fees for 1 year.
computer science
Yeah.
major
Computer science major.
Yeah. For tuition fee, as I already explained into the presentation, is around 19,000 to 23,000 per year. I'm gonna
90,000 to
3,000 per year. All right.
Hi, Miss
Okay. Yes. Go ahead.
Do your school accept major students like 50 years old?
50 years old, which
Yes.
you means like 50, 50?
50. 50.
Oh, so I'm not sure. But right now I don't see any requirement restricting age. But let me check again. So which major does she or he want to apply for? Which
Uh,
major?
which major? The one,
Make more programs.
okay. The one also need to discuss which major, because,
Mm,
because
mm,
she
yeah.
applied in different school and got visa refusal.
Okay, so right now I don't see any like age requirement. So basically, for some of the students who apply for post-degree programs,
Mhm.
uh, yeah, they are still they are adults. So I
Okay.
think there's no big problem, no big problem if the student apply for post-degree diploma. But
Mhm.
if with that age
Mhm.
you apply for a social degrees or diploma, it's
Mhm.
gonna big it's not a big deal because very risky for visa I mean visa rates.
I see. Unless she apply for post-degree diploma.
I think it's more safe.
More safe. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
ညီမရေ CS နဲ့
Uh,
ကလေဘယ်နှစ်နှစ် Bachelor ပြီးကိုဘယ်နှစ်နှစ်တက်ရမှာလဲညီမ
ဟုတ်မှာမေးပေးမယ်နော်
ဟုတ်ကဲ့ညီမလေး
Hi Anne
yes.
we have another question may I know the refund processing time
Yeah, I know that's a great questions. Yeah, so when it's come to refund processing time, so after you got the refusal letter and you submit the letter to us, and we please be patient with around 4 weeks to from 4 weeks to 6 weeks. We're gonna process the refund to you, and we will refund the money, refund the amount to the initial bank when you pay deposit. So for example, if you pay deposit through Flywire, okay, so the students will the Flywire will receive the deposit first, and the Flywire will process. Will go through some their process, and the money will pay to you.
yes another question do you accept GED also let me know about business administration and international business management tuition fees
Yeah, thank you very much. About GED, unfortunately, we don't accept GED for entry requirement. Yeah. Business, let me know. So the tuition fee, right? I'm gonna send you this link. Okay. So, this in this link we already include all the tuition fees. Yeah, as I mentioned previously, our tuition fee is around 19 to 23,000 per year. Yeah.
ခုနကမျက်စုံမော်အမတစ်ချက်လောက်မေးခွန်းလေးပြန်ပြောပြပါလား
ညီမလေးပါလေ C ကွန်ပျူတာဆိုင်ရဲနဲ့ကိုလေဘယ်နှစ်နှစ်တက်ကြမှာလဲလို့ညီမလေး
Bachelor ပဲလားမ
Bachelor ကိုညီမလေးဟုတ်
ဟုတ်
ဒါ
ကဲ့လို့
16နှစ်ကျော်ပေါ့နော်အခု
Oh, hi Anne. The major is computer science, the bachelor. How many here we can attend?
Oh, for the computer science, we don't offer bachelor degree. We have option like a social degree, as I mentioned previously. Yeah, if the student would like to earn bachelor degree, you can apply for associate first and then transfer to university. We don't provide bachelor degree in Langara. In Langara College right now, we only offer 2 bachelor degree, recreation management related to entertainment, business a little bit, and one bioinformatics. This is the only 2 bachelor degree right now in Langara.
ကျောင်းသားကျောင်းသူတို့မေးချင်တဲ့မေးခွန်းလေးများရှိသေးလားရှင်
ညီမလေးအမကလေကားမောင်းနေတာမလို့မိုးကလည်းရွာနေလို့တေချာလေးမကြားလိုက်ရလို့ညီမလေးဘယ်
အော်
နှစ်
တော့
နှစ်
အမ
လို့
ကွန်ပျူတာဆိုင်ရဲ့အတွက်ဆိုလို့ရှိရင်ဒီ bachelor တော့မရှိဘူးပေါ့နော်အကယ်၍ဒီတခြားဟာတက်လို့ရတယ်နောက်ထပ်အကယ်ကွန်ပျူတာဆိုင်ရဲ့ကို bachelor တက်ချင်တယ်ဆိုလို့ရှိရင်ဒီ transfer program တွေပြောင်းတက်လို့ရတယ်လို့ပြောရပါရှင်
အဲ့ရတယ်ဟိုအဲ့နိုင်ငံကနေပြီး transfer program ရှိရပေါ့နော်ညီမလေးယူနေအခုက diploma
ရှိပါ
ပေါ့
ရှင်
နော်
ဟိုအမားတို့အဲ့ဒါနဲ့ပတ်သက်ပြီးတော့အသေးစိတ်သိရှိနေတယ်ဆိုလို့ရှိရင်လည်းပြီးလို့ရှိရင်ညီမတို့ဒီ expert ကိုဆက်သွယ်ပြီးလို့ရပါတယ်အမအကယ်၍ ဟုတ်ဆိုလို့ရှိရင်လည်းအမဖုန်းနံပါတ်ကိုညီမတို့ဒီဒါမှမဟုတ်အမဒီ mail ကိုညီမတို့ပြန်ပြီးတော့ follow up လိုက်ပြီးတော့ပြန်ပြီးတော့အမတို့
ဟုတ်ညီမလေးအမ
ဆက်လုပ်
ကို
ပြီး
မေးရနေဟိုလုပ်ပြီလေအမဖုန်းနံပါတ်လေးပို့ပေးလိုက်ပါမယ်မေးနေလေအမောင်နေ
အဲ့
လေ
အမမပို့ပေးလဲရဟိုညီမတို့ mail ရှိရတဲ့အတွက်လေညီမတို့အမကိုဆက်သွယ်လိုက်ပါမယ်ညီမတို့ marketing တင်ရနေပြီးတော့
ဟုတ်အမဆက်သွယ်ပေးပါနော်ညီမ
ဟုတ်
လေး
ကဲ့
နော်
ပါဟုတ်ကျေးဇူးပါရှင်
ဟုတ်ကဲ့ကျေးဇူးပါနော်ညီမလေးဟုတ်
Hi, Miss An. I have one more questions. Just now,
Yes, go ahead. I'm all ears.
Hi. Just now you were mentioning that health science and food and nutrition program is very famous in BC. So
Yep.
Yeah, if she 50 years old, if she apply this program under the postgraduate diploma program, would it be high
Mm.
chance?
Because right now we don't relate it to a health science program. We only have a both degree for practical nursing.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. That's why health science basically is for undergraduate level, just
I-
only for associate degrees. Yeah.
I see.
Sorry.
Okay, I got it. So anyway, the food and nutrition program is also very famous in BC.
Yes, it's very famous, but because that age is quite a risky, so you can come back to expert and like I don't know which backgrounds in Myanmar. So I mean he or she is a worker or is still working in Myanmar, right? And which background? Because yeah.
Okay, I got it. So background is office administration.
Okay. Yeah, just be careful because choosing major is also related to his background as well
I
to
see.
ensure the visa rates. Yeah.
I see. Okay, thank you.
Mm,
Thank you.
mm.
မေးချင်တဲ့မေးခွန်းလေးများရှိကြသေးလားရှင်မရှိတော့ဘူးဆိုလို့ရှိရင်တော့ webinar လေးကိုတိတ်လိုက်တော့မှာဖြစ်ပါတယ်ရှင် Hi and I think there is no more question in here.
Yes. Thank you everyone for taking time with me. And I hope that after this webinar, you get to know more about BC, about the pathway to university and how we can save money for the first 2 years, right, with Langara College. And just please remember that we also offer 7,500 scholarship if you have a GPA over 80%. Yeah, and I hope to see you guys in Langara campus next year. Thank you, Sue, and thank you as well.
Thank you Anne. Thank you for your time and thank you for your information. Thank you. Bye bye.
Yes. Bye bye.